The term chromatic mediants probably isn't something you'll have come across very often in your day-to-day songwriting pursuits, but these mysterious creatures can seriously pep up your progressions. So what is a chromatic mediant anyway? In terms of music theory, diatonic means in the key, while chromatic means not in the key. Meanwhile, the term mediant refers to either the third or the sixth chord in a diatonic set. Mediants are related to the tonic chord by means of their root note being a major or minor third interval above or below that of the tonic. So a chromatic mediant is a mediant or submediant chord that's been altered in some way so that it's no longer diatonic or in the key. The use of chromatic mediants is popular with film composers, but they can have just as much impact when used in songwriting. Let's start with a look at a harmonised major scale. This is made by taking a major scale, C major in this case, 7 notes played on the white notes of the keyboard from C to B, and stacking up alternate notes from the scale to get a series of diatonic 3-note chords or triads. This gives us C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and B diminished. Just as the notes or degrees of the scale have names that relate to their position in the order of the scale, the set of diatonic chords that we've built from those notes share the same names: the tonic, supertonic, mediant, subdominant, dominant, submediant, and subtonic or leading tone. The chords we're interested in for our purposes here are the mediant, the 3 chord, which in the case of C major is E minor, E, G, and B, and the submediant, the 6th chord, A minor in this case, A, C, and E. These are the chords whose roots are a third interval away from the root of the tonic C major chord. The mediant's root is a major third, 4 semitones, above the tonic, while the submediant's root is a minor third, 3 semitones, below the tonic. A chromatic mediant is a 3 or 6 chord that's been altered in one of 2 ways. Firstly, it may have been made major when it should be minor. For instance, in the key of C major, like we are here, we can take the 3 chord, E minor, E, G, B, and make it E major by raising the third, G, to G sharp. G sharp is not in the scale of C major, so that makes E major a chromatic chord. Since we've successfully identified the mediants as being chords 3 and 6 of a diatonic set, we could also do a similar thing with A minor, the minor 6th chord of the key of C major. A, C, E. This we can make chromatic by raising the third, C, to a C sharp, making an A major chromatic mediant chord. The second way we might transform a diatonic mediant into a chromatic mediant is by flattening the whole chord by 1 semitone. So an E minor, E, G, B, might become an E flat minor chord. E flat, G flat, B flat, or A minor, A, C, E, might become an A flat minor chord. A flat, B, E flat. That gives us 4 chromatic mediants so far. Chromatic mediants can be either major or minor, so that means we could also add E flat major, E flat, G, B flat, and A flat major, A flat, C, E flat to our list, making a total of 6 possible chromatic mediant chords in any key. This table shows us all the possible chromatic mediants for the key of C major. So how do we use chromatic mediants in a production setting? The simplest method would be to just insert one into an otherwise diatonic progression to give things a bit of a lift. Choosing the flattened major chromatic mediants, A flat major or E flat major in the key of C major, gives us an ethereal sound. You could maybe have C major, A flat major, F major, C major, as shown here. This works well because of the A-flat major chord's proximity to the other chords in the progression. If we compare the A-flat major chord, C, E-flat, A-flat, to the diatonic chords, we can see that it contains the tonic C note, shared with C major and F major, and also A-flat, which is only one semitone away from the A natural third in the F major triad. Chromatic mediants make great passing chords for a bit of a gospel sound. Here I've got C major 7/9, C, E, G, B, D, E, G, to F major 7/9, F, A, C, E, G, A, C, playing in the first 2 bars. When the phrase repeats, I've inserted an E7 sharp 9, E, A flat, D, E, G, A flat, D as a passing chord on the last beat of the bar before the change to the F major 7/9 chord. This example of a neo-soul progression uses 2 pairs of extended chords with a chromatic mediant movement between each pair. C6/9 to E flat major 13 to B flat major 7/9 to D flat major 13. It's not the shape of the chord that's important, it's the root notes that determine the chromatic mediant relationship. In our last example, we've got a G major 7-9, A major, B minor 7, A major movement going on. B minor, B, D, F sharp, is the diatonic 3 chord, the mediant, of the key of G major. So to get a chromatic mediant movement second time around, I've transformed that B minor 7 chord into a dominant B7 chord by raising the D up to a D sharp.